What is local SEO? What is it? Well, that's what we're going to break down in this video. Let's go ahead and start from the beginning and we'll build our knowledge. And by the end, you're going to be knowing exactly what local SEO is so you can make better decisions in your own business. Better decisions equals more money saved. More money saved means you can make decisions to do the right things with that money. Don't want to make bad decisions. I see too many business owners making poor decisions with their marketing dollars. Let's make good decisions. Local SEO. So what does search engine optimization mean? It is generally the practice, and we're really just going to be talking about Google in this video in the next few minutes. It is the practice of doing things, right, to get found higher in Google. Now, it's not just Google in general. There's several different types of algorithms Google uses, but let's talk about the local SEO algorithm, which is about 40% of all Google searches. What does that mean? So if you're in an area and you type something in, latte near me, coffee shop near me, pest control service, hair salon near me, all these local searches, Google's going to give you a special result showing you things around where you are. Many of you probably know this. That's 40%. The 60% is, let's say, I'm going to type in how to make a latte at home. All right? It doesn't matter if the local coffee shop blogged about it down the street or a coffee shop in Seattle 1,000 miles away wrote about it. They're going to give you the best result. And it doesn't even have to be a coffee shop. It could be a blog, right? It could be even a video. So that is more of a national search. Local SEO, all right? It's first thing you need to know. It's about where you are locally, which puts you as a business owner in a huge advantage. Because if you have a location locally, you're already getting started off the right foot because it is optimized for where your business is located. What does this look like in Google? Okay. First, let's just picture Google. You have the ads at the top. You got to pay to get there. And you can pay for ads just in your city. So those ads are even local. They can be localized. You can put in a zip code and only show Google ads in a certain part of a city. Next, as you continue to scroll down, you're probably going to see something called the Google Local 3-Pack. And those are 3 business listings. Those are all Google My Business listings. Now, I'm not going to break this all down now. In future videos, we're going to break it down a ton. But just imagine that those 3 businesses in that Google Local 3-Pack, also called the Snack Pack, that's local. That's not going to be that doesn't show for national searches, only for local searches. And then you get your websites. And even your websites are optimized locally. For example, many of you probably see Yelp as one of the first listings you see when someone searches for what you do in Google. That is going to be by usually zip code or city. It's all depending on where you are, what you're typing into. It's all location based. Now, it's great when someone types in, so that's kind of what you'll see. But why would you want to do local SEO? So it's great when someone types in your business and you show. That's pretty easy, right? Because you should be one of the only or one of only a few businesses in your city that have your name. But where the real money comes in, where the real revenue, where the real customers come in for your business is when someone, a potential customer, goes into Google, types in what you do, your service, pest control management near me, and you show. Because they're looking for what you do, but they don't know what business to find. If you can show at the top of Google for free in the Google Local 3-Pack or as a website, or both, or even advertising if you wanted to pay for that, or all 3, that's the trifecta, then you're giving a lot of opportunities for these potential customers to learn more about your business and maybe, if you're lucky, if you're good at persuading them, do business with you. That's why you want to do local search engine optimization so you get found. That's what I talk about mostly. That's really what I'm an expert in, and we're going to be keep continuing to break all this down. Okay. So that's why you'd want to do local SEO, to get found when people are searching for what you do. Now, a lot of you may be thinking, oh, local SEO, that's so complicated, it's so tricky, it's all these buzzwords and secret things that all these experts like you know, Blake. Well, yes, my favorite SEO term, and this is all SEO, is that it is now generally simple to understand, but hard to execute on. And it's hard to execute on. That's why you hire an expert, or you're listening to me right now. I'm going to leave you with one thing in this video, one thing to remember when you're working on any of these online assets you have. I call it online assets because they should be making you money. Your website should be making you money. Your Google My Business should be making you money. Any listing you have on Yelp or Yellow Pages, TripAdvisor, those all should be making you money. You should be able to optimize those. Okay, and those are some of the things that I talk about and do all the time. Here's the thing you need to remember when it comes to any search engine optimization. And it is what I call the target technique. And you can do this, but it's something that's always got to be in the back of your mind when you're doing anything online, even your Facebook page. When I go to Target, I'm not a big shopper, so I'm usually in and out. I want a couple items, one item, I get in there, I try to get in there, I try to get out. But when I go to Target, it doesn't always work like that. First of all, when I walk in, I smell something. What do I smell? Coffee. Oh, you know what? That lets me know maybe I should get some coffee. Maybe I do need a little caffeine for this quick little trip. So I'll go in there and I'll get a coffee I didn't even think I was getting when I walked in the door. Then I continue walking down and oh, look at that. What do I see? They have new fashion for men. They have new shirts and shorts, bathing suits. I got to check it out. Summer's coming up. Well, not for too long. It's cold right now, but summer's coming up before you know it. Okay, so maybe I'm looking at some different fashion. Heck, maybe I even buy something on a whim. But then I continue going because I got to get out of this store before I spend any more time. Oh my gosh, look at that. The Apple Watch is out, or the new Google phone is out. I got to check these things out, so I'll check them out and look. Then I continue walking and I say, oh, there's the toy section. I have an 8.5-year-old. He's probably going to, maybe he's been good. Maybe I should get him a present. Maybe I just need to know what are some new Legos out that I know he's going to be talking about. Then I'm walking out. I'm ready to leave the store. Finally, I'm making my way out. And I say, oh, you know what? I'm out of bananas. Maybe I should stop and get some bananas all the way. Before I know it, I have all this. I've spent a ridiculous amount of time in Target, and I've spent way more money than I even thought. Okay. What you need to remember is this term called dwell time for search engine optimization. Just like people spend a lot of time in Target when they don't mean to, because Target creates a great environment for them to do that, you need to create listings online, Google My Business website, Facebook, for people to spend a lot of time on those listings. And that is a target technique, doing what you can to create that great experience. Because Google looks at something called dwell time. How long, and that is an SEO term, that's a buzzword, but I'll break it down for you right now. It is how long someone spends on your listing, on your property online, your Google My Business listing, your website. And you want people to spend as much time as possible on those listings, because very simply, if you're in the middle of a website or in the middle of some ranking, whether it's the Google Local 3-pack or a website, and you do all this stuff to optimize it, and you use this great experience to your customers, and people start spending twice the amount of time on your stuff, your property, than your competitors, you're going to jump ahead of them and you're going to get higher. So as a business owner, it's always on your shoulders. It's always on the back of your mind, even if you're working with a marketer, even if you're doing an employee or getting an employee, to create a great experience for your customers online. And you may even want to ask them to look around and see their opinions. Do a little focus group to see, oh, I really would have liked to know about this. I want to see more of this. Or you can continue watching these videos to get more tips. All right, don't remember anything in this video. Don't forget the target technique, which will help you increase dwell time. And when you do that and create this great experience, customers will spend more time on your listing. You'll rank higher in Google, and it will be a beautiful, amazing thing. Again, I'm Blake Stockton. Thanks for watching. Now go ahead, take this information, and crush your online marketing. Go ahead and do it. I know you can do it. All right, talk soon.